I don't
Just
remember
thought y'all to
something
know.
that happened. Ow.
Bring me
Ow.
on up.
Do you happen to remember what your health was at, Darius?
It was nearly back to max. I think it was like 49.
Okay. Because I have no idea what mine was. I'm just kind of guessing and saying it was about half.
Well, you kind of got struck by our ability and got blinded again.
You missing anything, Cash?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you guys fought a bunch of demons last week that were trying to summon something much larger into the castle. You guys were tasked by the Crown Prince and the King to take one of the levels in the fight, preserve the ASUS Praetorian, which is, you found out, is over a gate hub of sorts of teleportation circles across all of Illyria. This being one of the major cities, and during the Elven Empire, they had a lot of travel through here and stuff like that with the military. You also found out that this is why the elves were very powerful, was they were able to basically use these teleportation circles to maneuver their armies pretty much at will at a moment's notice if something were to happen. You know, if they needed to attack somewhere or if they got word, they were able to send a pretty large force to counter it. Made them look a lot larger than they actually were, but you know, that is quality tactics over quantity. You guys defeated all of the demons. Darius almost dying in the process.
Again.
Again, Darius also met one of his new favorite friends that he always voiced within his weapon, that was having conversations with the poor man for the entire fight.
I thought you were going to talk about Canthier's healing sword.
Yeah. He also, just for a reminder for everyone, this halberd also on two of the shadow demons that you guys fought literally played Ghostbuster retrieval device and sucked them into the halberd, basically.
So now we're all very wary of it.
Zach, there's some models here if you want to look at these that might be a little bit better than the one you have.
Where are they?
Right here next to the bag, right there.
Next to the bag, there's just a
I
bag.
just moved them in front of you. I like being difficult.
Thanks, Bilotti.
You're welcome.
You can change the hairstyles and stuff, and I just found these. I don't know.
You can play salon manager.
Basically.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
Ah.
What the hell?
hell? Get there.
There's the drone.
You okay,
I was
Keith?
talking
Good.
about.
What happened?
Are you at an airport?
Did you just climb into your PC?
What it sounded like.
It did.
Oh, fucking, that's what happened. I was I was cleaning the filter on my fucking window AC, and apparently I leaned into the blast of it.
That'll do it.
I don't know if you want to switch out or not.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so last time we ended basically right after combat has completed. Alright. So who initiatives over all that fun stuff, so what do you guys want to do?
What the fuck was that?
What was what?
All of that.
What, the demons? The big creature? Me nearly dying? You gotta be more specific here.
Yes.
Rear imploder gonna rejoin as well.
I'm gonna go in that kind of center room and I'll do a perception check. Just
Alright, perception check. Go ahead and roll it.
yeah, the dead thing's over here, isn't it?
I did howl really core.
12.
You guys notice the bodies have disappeared. You walk
all
around
of
the
them?
room, all of them have disappeared. There's just, you would see like what's left is like Icar from, you know,
Dissolving.
where they were, but basically dissolved and vanished.
There's no kind of arcane symbols or anything
Nope.
we need to be.
Nope, not that
Scratching
you
out.
can see.
Anything worth stealing.
Not that you can see. I mean, it's the room in a basement of a castle.
There's nothing in any of these rooms?
No. It's just, it was an empty hall.
It's made like a prep bay for their armies, ain't it?
Oh yeah, to roll out.
Anybody else want to roll perception check?
I will.
Why not?
Alright.
I got 14.
Okay.
18.
Brexit?
Yeah.
You start hearing, as you guys are sitting here and the room kind of quiets down and everybody, you hear Addington telling the guys to like reload and stuff down the hall as it gets quieter. You start hearing faint flashing of swords and shields. And you hear it below you and in front of you and above you through the stone.
So the fighting's still going on elsewhere.
And when I mean in front of you, I mean these stairways. This actually leads into another corridor this way. These,
Oh.
and you're hearing. You kind of focus in towards that direction, and it sounds very familiar to you.
Very familiar. It's
Like,
clashing.
does it sound
Mhm.
like conflict?
It's conflict. Yes, it's conflict.
Does it sound like
Awesome.
the battlefield?
Swords clashing. No, it sounds like a supermarket.
Supermarket.
Sounds like where I work.
Every sword clash is just someone bumping shopping carts with someone else. Oh, sorry about that.
You hear orcish screams and yelling and just anything that you would hear on a battlefield from orcs. You're hearing it echoing through the halls here.
Echoing through the hall. So, question: is this wall here?
No, it's a door.
That's a door. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's open.
Yes.
Do these?
Those stairs go up to another level.
They go upwards. They go up to the
Yes.
floor above us. I'm
Yes,
guessing?
that's a door. Yeah, and they go up to the next floor above you guys.
Okay. So, I will inform everyone that I'm hearing the sounds of battle forward as if there is another stairwell up. You know,
Well, hold on. Didn't we come?
we
You
came
guys
out that
came-
corner.
You
Corner
guys
back.
came from over here. So
Yeah, but how far down did we go?
so you guys went down about 8 levels. At least that's what you could tell.
Okay.
And there was more under you guys as well. The king and the crown prince went lower than you guys did.
So either we go up, down,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can I use
or
detect
on
magic?
north. You said there's.
Yes.
At the very least, there's orcs above us. I know that much from the sounds I'm hearing. Oh, so I'm guessing that is the way down if we go down.
No, these are down. So that I think the hall leads on that way.
So this is the same level, but more. This is down. This is up, and this is both directions.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That's the main stairwell. These are secondary.
To shift-
Secondaries.
To shift people out if they can't get them to that main
Mhm.
stairwell quick enough. Basically, just try to deal with overflow.
And you guys are sitting, and you guys kind of sit and you hear it getting closer and
We're
closer.
recuperating.
Are you guys gonna take a short rest?
Can't there? Is there anything you can do for Brexit's necrotic damage, or?
He's
If
pretty
they
close
di-
to full health.
I'm pretty close to full health.
All right, so
I
that
I took enough healing.
okay.
How far away are you from full?
Like 13 points.
I mean,
And
you
that's
could
your-
either use a spell or you could try a short rest and try and heal.
That one's
I mean-
cocked.
I mean, you're also wounded as well, Panther.
You get healed for 7.
Okay.
Which way are we not going? Because I can cast Fog Cloud and kind of just obscure that way at least.
As long as
What-
it lasts.
What?
Uh,
What do you mean cast fog cloud? What, the way we're going or the way we're not going?
the way we're not going, so that way.
Well,
at
behind
least-
this is clear.
At the moment.
Ish.
Well, yeah, but
Well, no, going back towards that staircase.
Yeah, it's a staircase though.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah, just to slow anything down if it comes that way, or well, at least make it go slowly through the cloud, maybe. Duration up to 1
Probably
hour.
not gonna appreciably slow it. That's the word.
That's the best I got in terms of setting.
I'm gonna kick off the sync video, so make sure you guys have it turned down. There you go. What's Tazar doing, Zach? The way you just kind of chilling and waiting to figure out where people are going, or?
Pretty much.
Okay.
All right. Well, so there's fighting still on this level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we're hearing definite fighting, not just orc noises.
As you guys are standing here, you kind of hear the fighting die down, but you still hear orc yelling, and it's getting closer.
All right.
And you start hearing drums.
We should
The
start.
drums
we
of the
should handle
day!
that.
Yup.
I think we'll need to go handle that.
Up and away.
You're just and Brexit, are you gonna stand up? How's the order?
I'm gonna have to lead the order, I do believe, because
I thought you already
otherwise-
left the order.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Darius is gonna bitch slap your ass. So yeah, I will go forward as the leader of the point of the spear on this one.
Okay.
Reference plot will be loaded.
Bazar,
with
where are you
canister.
going? You gonna sit in a corner? These do have balconies up here too, so if they get to these stairs, there is a balcony up here that's into this area as well.
Hmm.
So, like, it goes up, there's a balcony here, and then it keeps going up.
I will have Plo to
Like,
follow
there's another
behind.
set of stairs that goes up to the next floor.
It's a
So-
way of observing those that come through, picking out who's wounded, yada yada. That's
Mhm.
probably what it was for. Observation.
Mhm.
So do we want to let them come here, or are we going to go after them?
Well, if we let them come here, it's a very narrow spot.
That's
But-
true.
We could just use this doorway here as our choke. I assume that's a doorway, not a long hall.
It's a doorway, yeah.
Because if we let them through into this room, they can still flank round the side if they swarmed out.
Mhm.
So, because the hallway we're in is not going to be useful as a choke.
Well, this one doesn't go anywhere, it's just this side you'd have to worry
Yeah.
about. This one's just a storage room there. So,
Well, if
Well-
we
what's in the storage room?
well, you guys need to go around the corner and look, Darius.
All right, let's go around the corner and fucking look at the storage room. All right.
Roll perceptions, you two.
Load is on guard with canister loaded.
Okay. Canister loaded down.
11.
17.
Gunpowder.
Perfect.
Does
You just
Plode say
open the
this?
door and you see pools of gunpowder, which is weird because the elves don't use it.
I'm going to close the door.
We do not.
I'm going to open the door again. I'm going to say, is it really this easy?
Darius will take the door and close it and go, we do not tell the dwarf.
I heard dwarf.
What?
And gunpowder. No, how
Hi
big
guys,
are we
I'm here with
talking?
my Phoenix.
Like, casks of gunpowder or full-on
Barrels,
barrels?
like full-on barrels. Like what you guys use for your guns. Like to restock your cannons. Bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like to restock your chargers and stuff like that. Yeah.
Does it look like it's been recently placed here, or is it?
No,
dusty and-
there is dusty and like spider webs everywhere all over this.
All right.
so there is a
casks.
storage room for them.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. Maybe
Can
they've been
I
building up a stock?
Pry a barrel open and inspect the powder.
Alright. Make an investigation check.
I will assist on that.
Okay,
Please
so
get
advantage for you, Bilotti.
Investigation.
I don't think he needed it. Unless he doesn't know. Didn't need it. Didn't need it.
So, Darius, you look at it, it's not... Let's just say the gunpowder probably wouldn't be really useful in a cannon. This is more of like, they'd use it for charges. Like, you would probably assume that
Explosives.
they're mainly using this to probably do like cast like wall breaches and stuff like that.
So it's, but it, like, what state is it? It's not amp.
It's not. You don't know the effectiveness because it has kind of been sitting here, but it's not like looking at it, you can you probably do something with it at least.
Alright, as long as it's dry, I can
Yeah.
work with it. I'm gonna roll one of them out
So,
to.
the rear you watch as Darius and Bilotti start rolling casks out. See like just barrels, these big barrels of just rolling them out in front of you.
The dwarf will proclaim eagerly, alcohol?
Even better.
If you want to attempt to drink it, by all means, it won't help you though.
Gunpowder.
Oh God.
The elves have a powder room.
Apparently so.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
The dwarf will
Does
sarcastically.
anyone know how to operate this teleportation room?
Is this a teleportation room?
No.
Yes.
No,
No.
this is not. This room is
I
not.
don't think so.
Oh, I thought it was.
No.
Moving on is, or I assume the king and the crown prince went down for the actual teleporting area.
Yeah, this was a storage room off one of the main areas. The teleport rooms are probably lower. This was probably a waiting area for people to get armed or just kind of sit and wait or, take care of the wounded and stuff like
yada,
that.
yada.
So, what do you guys want to do with the gunpowder? The hallway, you guys open the door here and it's another hallway. It's going down and then you see a bunch of stairs leading down at the end of this hallway.
The rear will recommend
And you
potentially kicking
start
a few
hearing
down.
orcs coming up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna put kegs. I'm gonna just line
We
a
got
bunch of
fuses?
kegs up there. You don't need fuses, man.
I mean, like the fuse, like the fuse kick the barrel. Is that coming up?
Are there fuses in the room?
You
Okay.
do find like 5 box of fuses in there.
Like slow match?
No, these are like you could cut them and set the fuses like manually.
Okay, so
Yeah.
slow match. Yeah.
Split match.
It'd have to be for demo charges.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna start fucking fusing them and rolling them down the hall.
So, are you fusing them, and Darius, are you kicking them?
That seems like a good plan.
Yeah.
You may want to save a few dozen.
Oh,
We're not gonna kick all of them. Fucking hell.
where we can't
Darius,
use these for
I
anything
need
but this.
Intelligence check from you, Bilotti, and Darius. I need strength checks, please.
Okay.
If we can get to the teleportarium.
The teleportarum.
Yes,
Teleportatum. Oh
the
no.
teleportarium.
That's not good.
We can perhaps completely neutralize.
That's a
The,
15 on the strength check.
Good, because I only got a 4 on the
So
intelligence
you
check.
guys watch, and if anybody else wants to help with this, they sure can. Like, so Tazar,
Minnie,
Jam, anybody.
I'll...
come
Anyone-
intelligence
Yeah.
check this.
Who wants to assist?
Arrear's going to
Bayswater
assist.
in
since
rigging
he-
up explosives.
A little bit risky, but yeah. Alright, rolling for intelligence.
I think Baywater floofed it.
So you guys watch as Water sticks the first one in there, and he lights it. It's super short, and Darius, you kick it, and you see it roll, like hits the 2 steps, and then you hear it go. Just you see a big flash, and then you hear the orcs like, "What was that?" And they also you start hearing, there's people up there. You hear them talking and echoing like, "Come on, let's go!" And you start hearing them charge up the stairs.
Non-natural 20 for the
And-
intelligence.
Okay, so you set more that Darius and whoever else is helping, and you start throwing them down. You stick them in there, push and roll, and you see those 2 kind of fall down, and then you hear it hit like a landing on one of the steps, and then you hear it keep going, and then you hear a bunch of screaming, screaming. Then you hear the second one as that one goes. You hear the second one keep going down. You hear more orcish screaming as another explosion erupts from the depths.
Keep
But
on
they're still
going.
coming. There's still more coming.
How many barrels are in here?
There's about, after those 3, you've got about 17 more left.
17 more? Fuck me.
Yes.
Let's do it. I'll do another set.
Going on. Set another 3. Go ahead and roll just 1 check from everybody. So intel for you, Arrear, Darius, strength, and Bilotti. Pick what you want to do.
Natural 1 plus
I shall supervise.
Yeah, I got.
I got 14.
11.
For intelligence.
So what did
Good.
you get, Minnie?
Natural 1, so we'll use his.
Well.
Natural 1 plus my 7.
No, the natural 1 is an automatic fail, Mini.
Still a natural 1. Tazar, what are you doing? Walking up and watching them do this, you walk up
Well,
and you see them.
considering Minnie just got a natural 1, probably hiding.
Yes. Tazar, you see him roll. You see a rear sticking a fuse and one lighting it, and then they don't get it quite to the stairs, and they start rolling it towards you. You see it like a barrel of gunpowder coming at you, Tazar. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to kind of try and like straight up kick it, but kind of redirect
Deflect it.
so it'll go back down the stairs.
Dexterity. You want to use athletics or acrobatics for that? That's up to you.
I'm gonna go with acrobatics. If
Okay.
you're giving me the option,
I'm giving you the option. Athletics or acrobatics. Go for it.
Why
Lotus
are
hit.
we fusing them up here and not at the top of the...
Arrear rolled a natural 1.
Oh, right.
that is a 26.
He fused
How
it
much?
a bit early.
26.
26. So you guys watch him as you see it coming towards you, and you see the fuse getting smaller and smaller. Tazar, your eyes get huge, and you literally like roll. And as you roll it, you like take both of your arms and you like push it down the stairs, and you hear it roll, roll, roll. Doesn't go off when you set the fuse Arrear, so you're sitting there watching this and you're waiting for it to go off. And then you hear it finally explode like 2 minutes after you guys send it down the stairs.
Just imagine eager enthusiasm as I wait for it to explode.
Just a raise like, where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom!
There's still more coming, by the way. We're not done.
Lucky cow.
So
Let's keep going.
Keep going. Keep going till it's
Thin
dry.
it out as much as we can.
Roll again.
checks. Yep, roll it again, everybody. Anybody else that wants to assist, go ahead and roll. Taz, are you wanting to help with anything?
Dig out my one of my bags of ball bearings,
Okay.
and I'm just hold that in my hand
Okay.
as if
Can we-
it brings me comfort, but I have an entirely different plan.
Okay. Go ahead, Pilati. What do you want? What you got?
Did we pick up those caltrops yet?
No.
No, they're still back in the hallway back.
Intelligence 25.
Want to draw where those were?
They were
There.
yeah.
Yeah.
Perish. That's supposed to be regular line, but oh well.
Yeah. So
how
you're holding.
How long
you
would
got
you say it
25.
takes
Darius,
to pick
what was
those up?
What was your rank?
10.
10. Okay. You
Oh,
guys,
since we're not in combat, probably not long.
yeah, you could probably run back and get them while they're still punting charges. You guys are down to about 10 now, Darius,
While they're doing that, I'll go pick up those
and
caltrops.
there's still orcs coming.
Bloody hell.
And Brexit, I need you to make.
Uh-oh.
What would be the best one for this for you? Make me a survival check.
Oh boy.
Bible?
Survival. I know, one I don't use ever. I'll give you advantage too since you fought orc. Yeah, you'll get advantage on this too.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you'll
good thing I
need
got
that.
Good
Yeah.
thing I got fucking advantage, like.
Oh! So Darius, you're standing there, and you look down, like you kicked like the last barrel. Unless you guys are gonna keep any in reserve, or are you gonna dump all of them?
I don't really see us having much use for them.
So as
Sending
you
him through the
kick,
teleporter to Amir? Destroying their teleport room?
There's probably more barrels, we could assume.
somewhere.
I don't know how much damage a single barrel would do
Darius,
to
you
them.
the last one around, and you look, and you see an ogre coming upstairs, and you kind of have the Aragorn and Boromir moment in Fellowship of the Ring where they're like, they have a cave troll.
They've got an ogre! They've got an ogre!
Rear's pulled back to the back end.
I've just got like, I've just picked up all the caltrops. I'm just gonna fling them down the stairs.
So as you see this, Darius comes around, comes back towards you and Tazar, and he's screaming an ogre. And you guys, Darius, just to give you a description of the one that you saw, it had 3 arms. You look at it, and there's an extra arm. So there was 2, and then there was like a third one on the left side of it.
Okay. If you said it was in the middle, I don't think that's an arm.
No.
That's a third leg.
Yeah.
That's Brexit gonna get raped.
Mm-hmm.
That's very awkward to be fighting while seeing that thing flop about, like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, they changed the texture for the ship on that last one.
Hang on.
Okay.
But you see the ogre, and then you see a bunch of orcs coming up as well, behind, like in the middle of it. And you see the orcs; they see the last barrel, and the ogre run back down the stairs. What do you?
There you go. Stairs.
Yep. So,
Making stairs.
yeah, and you guys hear it finally explode. A bunch of orcs die.
So the ogre and the orcs have retreated, or just?
Yeah,
the
they
orcs?
kind of fell back into the next flight of stairs.
They were not happy. Well, we
No.
know there's orcs and an ogre down there.
Mm-hmm.
A 3-armed ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Must be the corrupting power of chaos.
So what are y'all gonna do?
Caltrops.
But the caltrops are on the
Caltrops are
stairs.
thrown. Taz, what are you gonna do? Still holding your ball bearings?
Yeah. Considering they've fallen back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can,
So. Go ahead, Minnie. What are you gonna do?
can a rear check what's in this room? I don't think we've checked
Yeah.
it. Perception.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. It bounced off the purple dice and gave me a natural
Even if
20.
there had been nothing in the room, piles of gold suddenly appear.
I'm
What'd you get,
hoping
Vinny?
natural 20.
Okay. Oh, what room is it?
I'm in it right now.
You guys looked in there, and it's a elven armory.
Any cannon ammunition by any chance?
No.
An elven armory.
Elven armory, Vinny.
Shit. Alright, well, I'll regroup back to where I was and let the rest of the people know if they want to look, if we have time.
Anything specific in there?
I mean, does he want to? You want to go up and inspect? You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inspect the things.
It's
That's what we need.
alright. Do I roll for that?
No, I'll give it off the natural 20. So you look, and it's mainly generic, like the spears and stuff that you saw, like the Crown Guard guys that came and got you off the boat would carry. Elven swords. There's bows. But no firearms because elves don't really do that. And you see, there's not really anything that like sticks out to you, like, oh, this is super special. It's very generic, like just baseline stuff.
Just generic elven shit.
Yeah, like this is what we would give generic elf warrior number 15. Kind of generic.
Mm-hmm.
Are there spears?
So, there
Yeah,
is
yeah.
spears. It's spears, yes.
Anybody feel like just lobbing spears down the stairs until something happens?
Throwing them.
Yes. Let's
Uh,
arm the orcs.
I mean,
Point.
I'm guessing there's spears and shields and shit, right?
Yeah.
We could realistically make a barricade into the armory itself using that.
Just
I suspect
spikes.
there's heavy enough racks. Yeah, there's heavy enough racks
Yes.
and shit in there.
Yes.
We could literally block off the access point into the armory itself.
Yeah, let's do that.
So who's all gonna go help that? Because you don't have
Darius.
a lot of time. So
Yeah,
Darius.
Darius is going to be standing here watching the stairs.
Mhm.
I'm going to.
Plode. Move and help.
Plode. You're gonna have Plode kind of help push
Yeah,
you the
'cause
strength.
I can't shoot that way if friendlies are in front, so
Okay.
he'll start pushing stuff around and basically get it ready. And basically start anchoring in spears into the ground, that kind of shit.
Okay. As you start stabbing and you see Plode. I need a strength check from Plode, please. But he'll start pushing the racks, like the empty racks. You guys like dump over the spear racks and stuff, and he's starting to push towards the doorway here.
17
Fucking
plus
hell.
1, 18.
Okay. So he gets it in there, and the doorway, it takes about 3 racks to kind of push it to at least get make it an issue for them to through. They could probably jump over it, but you know.
Well, that's what the spears and the fucking
Yeah.
shielding is for.
Yeah. So you guys do kind of barricade. You get to the point where you barricade that door. So that door is now barricaded. So I will mark it.
Are we?
Wait, hold on. These stairs here, these go up or down?
They go up. There's a balcony here, and then they keep going up. But yes.
Right. So, like, where the rifles are right now, are they
Mm-hmm.
under the balcony?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
so they can't be hit by anything up there, right?
Well, if they're on the balcony, yes, they can. So if they had archers and stuff that got in there, yes.
No, he's on about from where they
Oh.
are in that room. That are they under the angle of the balcony?
Where they are currently, yes, they would.
What? Can we just doodle out where that arc? Where is it? Like here?
So this is the balconies. They're like that. It's kind of hard when it's a 2D. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
there's balconies there. Just think about those.
I
above
mean,
you.
like, where's the field of view though? Do the balconies
Well-
connect up there?
Yes,
I mean-
Okay.
Yeah. So there would be a crossing right where the guards, where the, where the
but if
riflemen
they
are.
went back into this point here, like they would be in the range of it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that would be the balcony there,
Mm-hmm.
but they're under that.
We also have rubble over here, correct? From where Big and Scary knocked into.
Yeah, where you guys charged through. Yeah.
Yeah. We're big and scary.
We could barricade another one using that, the rubble debris.
Barricade what?
If we're trying to just make a choke point. A small choke point,
Yeah.
like where
Would
you
we
had
have enough
before.
time to barricade upstairs?
I mean, we could also fucking throw and I believe Kante's got oil flasks. We could deny them access to it with fire for a while as well, if necessary.
I don't know how long that would last.
We're 8 floors down, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So deciding to smash a wall open probably wouldn't be too good of an idea.
I mean, there's already a wall smashed open.
Yeah, but it doesn't appear to be load bearing, so if it went through that easily without, collapsing a section.
Are we trying to go up or are we trying to go down?
We're trying to hold the choke from the orcs coming up.
Right, but I mean, overall
Because
main
what
goal.
you guys know right now is there's elves above and below you in that main access.
Unless someone wants to
And-
run off and go find out what the fuck's going on in the other floors.
I can send Plode.
That would seem a bad idea.
Send fucking Plode off. What situation?
God.
How goes battle?
Alright, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
I mean, we gotta move at some point.
I mean, as I said, Kanthe, it would literally just be a temporary measure just to deny them access to it if we had to fall back initially. And then if we had to fall back far enough, we probably would be falling back to the fucking back room anyway.
Have we sent all the barrels down by now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're
And-
probably mustering to come up again. We got denied access there. To get in here, it doesn't fucking matter.
Alright, so I'll move back to... I'll take a rear and Plode moves
Huzzah.
back to watch the rear.
Would you mind doing us a favor and step up these stairs for us and check what the situation is up there?
Cash?
I guess I will
Seeing as you're the
No.
sneaky fuck.
be all sneaky. Fucking go up there and have a look.
Sneaky
So,
freaky.
how far you want to go up? Just the next floor, or
As far as I need to make sure we're not gonna get jumped.
so you start running up the stairs, you go up the balcony and up, and you do hear as you go up each floor, the rooms. Each floor has the same room construction on like where you guys are at with the staircase, so it must be like for each floor it's pretty much the same setup. In terms of you like run around, you're like, this looks eerily familiar, and it kind of confuses you for a second because you're like, wait a minute, wasn't I just here? And you keep going up, and you're like, oh, multiple floors of this, okay. And
You mean to tell me we have more gunpowder?
well, doesn't mean
Possibly.
It's a storage room. You don't know what's in there. But you get up to the second floor from the surface, or at least what you can tell. And
Damn.
you actually find the Crown Prince, and they're fighting on the second floor as well.
Well, he's not gone all the way up to the second floor.
Yeah,
What the
they
fuck?
were below you guys at some point.
But now they're a floor above us?
No,
Or
there are 6 floors above you.
6 floors. So there's nothing on the other floors in between.
That Tazar saw no, unless he's gonna like investigate each floor in detail.
Alright,
mean-
real quick. We are fighting down, right? We're trying to keep them from coming up.
We're trying to stop them from getting into the city, basically. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So unless the Crown Prince got called away and had to go back up for whatever reason, for a specific reason, while his father stayed on the floor below, and the other elves are holding the other floors, we don't know at the moment.
Yeah. So Tazar, you do run into the Crown Prince and you see him on the second floor, which last time you guys saw him, they were going down below you guys.
Well, I'm probably gonna question him on what the hell's going on.
Well, good to see you, Tazar. Situation is stable for now. It's dire, but still stable. We've held them at least from advancing any further. We've lost floors 10 and 11. And we're currently still holding everything above 10.
We're on it.
My father's currently holding level 9, but I've just gotten word that it might be falling.
So we have to hold 8.
Yes.
Got it.
Apparently, some assholes dropped gunpowder on his head.
If that's the case,
If that's the
I'm
case,
gonna want to move these guys.
you're gonna have them rifle down the stairs as they come up and then fucking
Yep,
fall back.
Exactly.
Tazar, he's also with him. He's got McFadden's with him, Norlin is with him, and there's like 5 other people with him.
Are the rest of our riflemen with him by any chance?
No.
Damn.
They're on the ship still.
So the way up is clear.
So Tazar, that's
So-
who's with him, by the way, is those people.
Ask him
full-
if I can steal Norlin.
And he looks to McFadden and he's like, it's fine, go. And so now you have Norlin with you.
We also have the situation of, if the king pulls back, does he pull back straight up to the 7th floor, or is he gonna try and fucking hold the stairs?
You got up there, Darius, so that's all Tazar. So
Yeah. As I said, this is our character, so.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm there. It would have taken me too long to run up those fucking stairs in my plate. And
So,
I would be winded as shit.
Tazar, the prince looks and he's like, I must the reinforcements, and they're bringing in regular army guys at this point. So all the King's Guard are probably committed. Or have died. So,
Or committed to dying.
yes. So Tazar, is there anything else you want to say to the Crown Prince before he leaves?
I'm gonna tell him we're gonna try and hold level whatever fucking level that is
8.
we're on.
You're on 8. Well, do you guys need reinforcements?
Resupply.
Yes.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Mainly something to our back. Basically, if they can hold level 9, we got something to our back.
Yeah. And he looks and he kind of looks around. And he's like, I guess I'm the only one that's available. All right, let's do this. And so he's following you and Norlin.
Fucking Crown Prince is in play now, boys.
Do you have a thing for him, Waller?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So you guys start heading back down. By the way, so I'll let you all figure that out. And you guys do return. You guys see Tazar come back with Norlin and the Crown Prince. He sends McFadden and the other guys to level 9 to help him, most likely. So
They've gone down the other stairwell, basically.
yeah, yep. And when you return, they still haven't come up the stairs yet.
Alright. What are we talking about for, like, lighting around here? Is there sconces or torches laying around?
Yeah, there's some.
I chuck a couple torches down the stairs just so we can get some more light so we can see when they're coming.
Okay.
And the
Oh,
rifle should start
question.
to fire.
Yep.
Question on that.
God damn
Did all those reignite after the fucking Heralds of Darkness died?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I
And
don't
the
think
shadow,
they were,
the shadow
they were actually
energy.
extinguished. They were just blocked.
Yeah, they all reignited, and the energy that you guys saw, that purplish energy, is gone.
They were covered in anti-light.
Mm-hmm.
Light devouring darkness.
All right. And you guys start hearing again echoes of screams and people being extra pissed off. And you guys turn the corner and you see the ogre coming back up.
Fire. Volley fire.
All right.
And I'm going to fire with them, as is presumably Addington.
Okay.
I love the ogre token.
The ogre token. There actually is no models. I was looking for them.
Aw.
It sucks. It sucks. So
Plode is gonna go and grab some big chunks of rubble and,
it's gonna miss. Miss. Addington misses, and natural one. Misfire for one of the guys. That misses. That misses. Okay, so
What?
they miss.
You are
What is-
rolling shite-tastic for these guys.
Mhm.
Waller.
They did great last time.
Yeah. And I need everybody, the two that were firing, so I need you to roll in a fire for me there, Mr. Bellotti, and then everybody else roll initiative, please.
10 plus. 20 for me.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That was not what I intended. And it cocked anyway.
9.
13 for me.
12.
Right. So who got the highest?
What, in initiative?
Yeah.
I got 20.
Natural?
No.
Wait, I still need to roll that then, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up there on the spectrum this time.
You certainly are on the spectrum. 21.
So are you, apparently.
Oh yeah, 14 for
We
me.
can both. We can both this game.
Rear, what did you get?
14.
Kazar, what'd you get?
18.
Flip you and him. You go there. Cam, what'd you get?
12.
What did Glint get?
Also 12.
Wait, holy shit, what did Addington roll?
Wasn't Addington.
Well, the rifles. To give them...
Crown Prince.
Oh, gotcha.
Natural 20 for him. I gotta roll the other guys first. Hang on. Other ones. 8. Jesus Christ. That
Well, they're at
actually
the
might
bottom.
not be bad, but
No. Well, it might be bad initially.
yeah. Alright, so I gotta pull Mr. Him up. So Petrus is going to
Crown Prince Petrus. Every time you say Petrus, I want to say no, it's wrong. It's Putrus, but that's
Petrus.
that's my fucking WoW thing kicking in.
It's Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
So he is going to Darius. He kind of looks to you, or that's Tazar. He looks to you and he's like, "I guess we're the front line."
Alright.
He
Well,
could What's up?
can we get some battle music going?
Stand by. Gotta fix that. I'm just gonna leave it. He's being dumb. Somebody fix that. I will get some battle music stuff going. Stand by.
After that volley, I'll have the rifles fall back. Just to about there.
Behind the line.
Yeah, they fucked their volley up, and now they're falling behind. So now Darius and he's gonna hold here, and that's where you just see the prince just kind of walk up there, and he readies to take whatever's gonna come up those stairs.
Yep, so he's holding his action then.
Mm-hmm. So what you doing there, Senor Roland?
I can't fire this down the stairs from where I'm currently at. Can
No.
I? I'll hold my action.
All right. What are you gonna hold?
Oh
it
wait,
for?
no, I'm gonna battle cry or whatever it is.
Okay, so you're gonna do battle cry. All right.
Plus 3
So-
to everyone.
Yep, plus 3 to everyone for everything.
All
essentially.
right. Darius.
I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to activate the shield.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Yep. So Derek is
Alright.
now two-handing the fucking halberd and
Oh.
waiting.
Also, I have defense tactics, which will
Mhm.
give everyone within me or within 15 feet of me +1 AC.
So
Within-
are Darius and they would be technically. I think.
There's a question about the ogre. It doesn't have any like frightening status effects, right?
You don't know.
Don't know.
Well, conveniently, I have every aura, so
Hmm.
everyone gains advantage within 20 feet of me to any frightened or charmed rolls.
Yeah, everybody's within 20 feet easily, apart from those guys back there.
We're holding the rear, damn it.
Remember, it's 10 foot inches.
There's
You're
a rear in the rear.
You're holding the rear.
Well, there's stairs
All
leading
right.
all over the
So
place.
is that your turn, Darius? All right, Czar, what are you doing?
Don't think there's anything I can do yet.
Hold your action then. Or do you want to position yourself better, or get height advantage on the stairwell, or something?
Yeah, I don't really think I can.
Ooh, what about Nolan?
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for him, didn't I?
Yeah.
Wow,
We
we
forgot
got-
about Nolan.
Forgot about Norland again.
We always forget about Nolan.
He got a 12, so he would go. What'd you get, Cam, again?
14.
12.
12.
Oh.
I'll let you guys go first, and I'll let him go next. Norland. Right. Alright, boys. Alright.
So,
Lag. Alright, Rear, what are you doing?
Not much I can do at this time, so I guess obviously he's already loaded with the canister round, so I'll just watch the back.
I mean, you can move.
Yeah, I'll move right here, kind of in between everything.
With Plode, or are you gonna leave it there?
No, Plode will stay there and just kind of watch behind for
Okay.
the time being.
activating sentry mode.
And that'll be
Enemies
my turn.
coming up. Movement, you guys have 40. Okay.
Right in the caltrops. What
Actually, it's gonna be. You actually found one?
Couple.
You got some trolls.
Ah, okay.
And then there's actual ogre models.
Quick delete the other ones before he gets an idea, thanks.
Actually, they'd be more trolls. Like, they'd look more troll. They're not.
Not
kinda got the
humanoid
more-
These-
ogre.
These
They
quote-unquote
look
ogres
more
look more
a
like
cross.
giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you see a second one coming up behind it. Or you deleted it. That's cool. I got it.
It's the same fucking model anyway, just a different
Yep.
state.
You see a second one coming up.
Are they both 3-armed, or is it only
Yeah,
one?
there's two.
Oh, brilliant.
Alright. And they're gonna hold short of the caltrops there. Alright, that's their turn. Alright, Cam, you're up.
Oh,
I'm
damn
gonna
it.
Step over here.
I'm gonna take a step over here.
And I think I'm gonna shoot the shit out of this guy's face.
I just realized I should have saved one of those powder kegs and put it in my bag of holding.
I'm not sure
Fucking
it
missed
fit.
opportunity. Yeah. The bag of holdings are quite spacious.
Well, not inside. It's through the opening.
Oh, is there a limit to that?
Can you
No,
get it
some-
through the
some
opening?
decides opening.
Just fucking upend it to there.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Totaled 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Why is there two Tazars?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
One's
no,
Norlin.
No, there's two Nolans then.
Did it rename him
No.
too?
Green is
No.
Tazar.
Oh,
Gray is
Ow.
Norland.
I didn't see that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we already had a Nolan.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Oh.
Alright, Glint.
Yeah, he's gonna get burned.
Okay.
Bob, cool. 7.
They both go into the one that you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the DC on that is 8 plus 5 plus 3, 17?
Okay.
18. I think it's 18. Yeah,
Yeah.
18.
Alright. 2. Stand by. Get him. Alright, my cards are being dumb. Give me a second. So you guys watch as Norlin kind of looks to you, Tazar, and you see him kind of walk right past you, Darius, and just like, excuse me. You just see him walking down the stairs towards these two.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see him walk, and watch him pull something from his neck, and he stabs his hand.
Oh god.
Blood magic.
And you watch him turn into a fire giant right in front of you.
What the fuck?
Do we have a fire giant model?
No, we don't. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
this. So that is now Norlin.
So Nolan just became a fucking fire giant.
Yes, and you just watch him in the TV. The two ogres are like, oh shit. They kind of have the oh shit look on their face, and he just right in front of you, Darius.
Meanwhile, the rest of us also have an oh shit look on our face.
Just
Here's your fire giant.
Yep. And if you can't tell by the song, there you go. And he's actually fully cladded in armor, by the way, too. It's not just fire giant. He is. The description: he has carrying 2 shields. He has a fire shield. And all this other fun stuff. So, yeah, Norlin just became a badass.
and this is where he's gonna whiff on everything.
No, he's not, because he's gonna move in, and you just see him kind of over the caltrops, doesn't even give a shit, like around the caltrops, and he just hits the one that you were hitting. Let's see.
Hey, buddy.
What's your melee attack, buddy? Let's see.
Alright, back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Hey,
13 to hit. Jesus God. That's gonna hit. Fire shields. Yo. That's gonna hit. Okay. 46. Okay. Two, 5, and 9 plus 8. So it'd be 17 to that guy. You guys watch as he just passes by you, Darius, stabs his hand, turns into this big dreadnought fire giant and just charges that first ogre and just bashes the crap out of him with a fire shield, and you just see him beating him down twice and beating the shit out of him.
Nolan, you got some splaining to do.
Alright, what do you guys want Addington's rifles to do? The thing is that hallway's enough for hill giants and ogres. That's terrifying. Okay.
Yes.
How
The
big it is?
size of the hallway is what's fine here.
Yes.
Not the fact, one of our guys just went.
Not the
Yeah.
fact that there's two fucking ogres and a fire giant in front of us duking it out.
Yes.
It's the
Yes.
size of the hallway.
Just the hallway. Like, huh. Alright, what do you want? You want the rifles to hold their action?
Yeah, until
Okay.
in the event Norland gets pushed back up the stairs.
Alright. The Crown Prince thing, this looks to you, Darius, and he's like, he's figured it out. And he starts walking down with Norlin.
He's figured what out?
But yeah.
I will literally shout after him. He's figured what out?
You'll find out when we're done. As he's walking down the hallway past the caltrops.
Fucking.
I'm going to do that Jackie Chan meme. My brain is full of fuck.
Yeah, I know the picture you're on about though. Yeah, hands outside of his head, like.
I'm back.
Alright.
As the prince gone down to engage in
He's
combat.
going to be engaging in combat, yes. And he's going to get
A knife
Very good.
and stab his hand.
No, he's not.
Okay.
You see him pull out a warhammer, and he has a long sword. He doesn't even have a shield. Brexit.
Okay.
And he is going to attack twice on that one that Norlin is targeting. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit. That's a natural 20. Jesus. The long sword.
Owie.
1d8. See, that's an 8.
That 20 being a fucking crit.
6, and then so 12 on that one. And
All the calculations.
8 on that one, so he hit for 20 on that guy. This guy is getting his ass kicked. Okay. As you guys watch Prince go down and just bash the ogre like right in the arm.
Right on the big bull.
And then takes the sword and just stabs him in the side and just guts him, and he just looks up and he's like, "Bring it on, let's go." And that's his turn. Roland, you just watch the prince just charge down there too. You're up.
Alright, how do the rifles have a line yet?
No, because
No.
you've got Darius in the way still. Anglant, I think, would be in the way.
Duck. Not my turn. I can't make that action.
You don't know how many times I've wanted that to happen.
Fuck it. I'll push through the rifles up
Okay.
to here, and I'll just take 2 shots if
Okay.
I can with my service revolver.
Oh, I wasn't adding the +3s on that. That would be... Oh, yeah, so that dude's getting his ass kicked more, so that should be 65. There we go.
Yeah, battle cry.
Yeah,
Go.
Battle Cry, I forgot about that on those two. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Then he
Yeah.
ate 11 damage off me too.
Yeah, so he's taking even more damage.
And then the 7 was actually
10.
So he's gonna
13.
be 45.
'Cause
Okay,
it's 2
wow,
attacks.
that ogre is getting
Oh.
his ass kicked. Oh my god. Just focus fire on everything.
Hey, that's what happens when you're the first one up.
Uh-huh.
There's a reason they call it the Vanguard, because you need a
Yep.
van to bring back the pieces.
Yup. Alright. Roland, what'd you get for your attacks?
20. And
So that'll hit.
13 plus
Plus-
3 plus 2. Yeah, 2.
That'll
So
miss.
18.
So your first one hits, second one
18
misses.
missed?
No, 18?
Yeah.
Just hits.
Okay.
So 6, and then roll your second
plus
damage.
3.
Yep, so 9.
So plus
Wow. This guy does not care about health. Jesus.
7.
He's like,
Okay.
I knew I was going to die.
So you guys almost dealt 100 damage to him in a turn. Just put it that way. Between everybody.
If by you guys you mean we dealt like 20 and
And Norlin
prince
and
dealt
the fucking
80, yeah,
king just, or the prince just rolled in there. Oh my god. Okay.
And his name was Fitzpatrick. Da 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 da.
Alright.
Da da da.
Did he just go in?
Darius.
My turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna go around the caltrops?
Yeah, I can still make it if I go around.
Yeah.
So he's gonna, like that, go around the caltrops. And is going to attack, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Okay.
So straight up, I've got a plus 13 to hit.
Alright, go roll it. Anything lower than 4, you're gonna miss. Just letting you know. That'll hit. That's
That'll
gonna hit.
And because it's a halberd, I need a d10, because all that shit got fucking reset again.
Mm-hmm. Get ready to go on your end, Zach, too, what you're gonna do.
Nine
damage.
11, hold on, let me just roll 20. 11. 15 damage from that first one.
Okay. Go with your second.
Yeah, damn right I'm going with my second.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. No,
You stab this thing and it's mortally hurt. It's pretty close.
Finish him.
fuck it, I'm gonna bonus action.
Okay.
Gonna cast Smite,
Alright.
which
Okay.
is 2d6, I believe, at this level. I just want to double check that real quick before I fucking commit. Right. Yeah, 2d6. Gonna be a +3 on this as well.
Having Bilatti's character is pretty nice.
Uh-huh.
So
1, 4,
So,
5,
9.
8.
not 8. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, it's still alive, but it is
Hey,
looking
Brexit, do it again.
horrible.
I've got another attack, mate.
Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's connecting. As you said, well, I have to roll, what, under a 4?
Yeah. Brexit, roll your damage.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No? I'm alright, am I?
Yeah.
I'm right. Hold on. That plus... It's a +3 to damage as well from the halberd, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So you took another 3, sorry, from the first attack.
Okay, so he's literally there. Okay, roll your damage. But Darius, how do you want to kill this thing?
Booyah! I don't want to kill this thing. So Darius is going to, so as he runs in, he's sliced with the halberd's blade across,
Okay.
and then he flips his hand, catches, takes his hand off, flips it round to catch and pull back on the momentum, and drive the spike into its fucking throat.
Okay. And are you carrying your momentum? Like, are you jumping on him as you're doing this? Because he's taller than you. So,
yeah.
And
It's
you
all-
literally stab him, and you're like riding him down as he's like falling backwards. And ogre dies in the middle of this, and pull your halberd out, ready to go. And you look at the other one. Roll an intimidation check.
Roll it. Ooh. Let's have a look. What's my bonus to intimidation? That is going to be a 7. Lovely.
Oh god.
16 plus 7.
So you look and you see the other
23.
ogre looks at you and turns his focus away and looks towards the fire giant
like-
and the prince.
It's like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you.
Well,
You just killed
would
my
you
friend.
would you like to deal with him and go again? You have another action? Can you reach him from there?
No, he's out of
No,
range.
No.
he's out of
Oh,
range.
okay.
So
I have
Tazar,
10-foot
How
range.
close they were.
Tazar, you're up, sir.
I am hoping that's enough. I don't know how much XP they give. I'm hoping it's enough.
Try and shoot him in the eye with an arrow.
Okay. Roll it.
Good old elf archer.
And
I mean, as long as nobody's running with a lit cask of gunpowder, he can hit it.
yeah.
Bring him down!
What'd you get, Cash?
Well,
12?
Plus 3, or have you already put that into your attack mod to see if you hit?
<clears throat> 15.
15. And you're shooting the one that's frightened, I'll give it that'll hit.
Stop paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Seven.
Alright. Walloping
On
arrow
10.
or regular arrow?
Regular.
Okay. He is now blinded in the eye. Shoot it, and Ogre is now blinded in one eye. So there you go. You can do anything else, Tazar?
Nope.
Okay. Alright.
You know, that's called a Warhammer 40k troll, but I'm pretty sure that's actually from Loader.
It is.
It's from
Arir,
fantasy.
Alrighty. Well, can I shoot behind the rifleman? Like, not with Plode, but with my actual...
not with Plode.
No, not with Plode.
I mean,
With my musket.
You could just fire between their legs. You definitely good enough.
if you get prone, maybe.
Alright.
If you ask, they'll lean to the side and let you
Yeah.
fire.
I think I have a shot, yeah.
I'm just imagining, like,
I don't
Arir
know.
just goes bang, and then there's just this fucking one of the riflemen just
You're
goes,
12 inches, remember that, so
Mini,
that
I
would
swear to God.
be...
Just move up and fire,
Under-
like... I don't want you beaning one of them in the
5
back of the
feet.
head.
5 feet per inch.
Yeah.
And
No, I
it's
think-
12 inches, so there you go.
Sure.
This one's 10 on this
Sure.
map.
60 feet. I know, is it?
Yeah. The scale. 100
Oh, yeah,
shot.
it's te-
So you're like
Ten.
80 feet ish, 70 feet, somewhere in there. Go
You know
ahead and
what?
roll it if you're gonna go over here.
Plan B. Plode's gonna pick up one of the rocks that he brought, and
Oh god,
Okay.
no.
he's just gonna start walking, walking that way.
The golems, the riflemen hear plode noises and just backwards and then instinctively fuck out the way.
And Plode will kind of just
Make a hole!
stay, let's see,
Like the parting of the green
right
sea.
here. He's not charging, so I only get 5 inches. Oh yeah,
That's
I
alright, 5 inches is average.
can't.
The fuck is that?
That's a Timo.
uh,
Don't
Alright,
know
so
who
he'll be
brought
right-
a Timo.
here.
Get that lol crap out of here.
As soon as I can get my.
That was a Canthair, I think, who brought that one in.
Yeah.
Plode's basically in the center of the riflemen lined up on either side, with a giant
Alright.
rock that he's holding on to.
This one's just going to use plode for cover.
Okay.
Does Plode feel pain?
No, he's a construct. Oh. Oh.
He just makes the noises when
Oh.
it rings in. You see enough people do it, he thinks that's what you have to do.
Alright, you done, Rear?
Yeah, because I can only move one at a time, that'll be it.
And here comes the first set of orcs behind.
Okay, they've... They're the Orcs of Isengard.
Don't worry about it. It's what I could find. Okay. That had spears. And these do have spears. So.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for plode to canister down that hallway because that cone of damage is just going to fan in when it hits the walls and ricochets off. It's gonna be great. Just a
They're now behind us,
concentrated
and they're
tunnel
trying to
of
push. You
death.
see, like, first line of these guys trying to push the ogre forward. And the ogre's, like, resisting a little bit, and then it finally says fine, and it starts marching up to you guys.
To its friend's dead corpse.
Yeah, and these guys will kind of pile in behind it. And going to try and whack the king, or it's not the king, the prince.
Yeah, just Wallace just give us some foreshadowing right there.
No.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna miss.
Elven
That's
armor.
also gonna miss.
Elven armor.
Third attack, a miss. Okay, so you watch as he tries to punch the prince, and the prince just like looks up and hits it away with the sword, and like walks off the second fist and does like a backflip, and then just lands right back where he was, and the third one just misses as he's in the air. And he's got the warhammer and the sword out, and kind of does a flourish as a finish.
Is he holding a warhammer one-handed?
Yes.
Damn.
And a longsword one-handed.
And a longsword.
Uh,
So. Heck yeah, man. Alright. And that's pretty much what. Actually, they're going to throw javelins at you, Darius. From behind the ogre. So, let me see if they get a plus to AC. I don't think they do on these.
Nope. They're also yeeting away, a
Oh
weapon.
yeah, they do. 5, they do.
They get
So you
plus
see them
5.
pull out javelins. It's not. It's a javelin that they have.
It's not the spear.
Yeah. 12 to hit.
You're going up against 20.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
18 to hit. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. 24 to hit, and then one more. That's gonna miss. So what? 2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh, fuck me. I just realized I think I've had a +4 bonus for my revolver this whole fucking time, and I've never touched it.
7 damage, Darius. As you guys watch, you see 2 javelins come like from behind the ogre, where those orcs are, and you see one of them impact right into like the shoulder part of your armor, Darius. Take 7 damage.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's the health I got from Cam earlier.
Cam. Alright, and that's the enemy's turn. So Cam, you're up.
Alright. This is probably really dumb, but fuck it.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Why are you doing this? Oh, my god.
Face plant.
And Glenn's just up here near the ceiling.
Okay.
Then he's taken off and flying high.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna set Clint over here.
That's fine, we'll just seize up high, but yeah.
And yeah,
I'm gonna feel a impact to the back of my head, aren't I?
no,
No.
I'm just moving up to right behind you.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm still gonna have to do range. Just toss musket rounds into this horde of orcs.
Okay.
Or a musket round, since it's yeah.
You ain't got a fucking rotary one, mate, unfortunately.
Yeah, that.
Yet.
Yet.
You want the weapon that the guy has in fucking Vermintide. The fucking 11 barrels of fuck.
14.
Foreshadowing.
That'll hit.
Fucking knock gun.
Once I learn it, that's what Plode's getting.
Cocked. I call that
Yeah.
cocked.
Ten.
10. Alright, you watch and you shoot the first orc that you see, the one that threw the javelin at Darius, and you just shoot him. He's just and he's holding his spear, but not dead, but he's looking hurt.
Alright, and
Oh,
Glenn's gonna hit. Glenn's gonna hit these lead two.
Okay.
Oops, not that. Darker dies, one on the right. That is not drop. Roll.
7.
8 and 5. 8 to the one on my right. 5 to the one on my left.
Okay.
Oops.
Alright. And with that, Norlin sees the orcs coming up behind the ogre. He's gonna sidestep this ogre, and he's gonna do shield charge, moving up with his speed, and you just see him take all these orcs with him, just down the stairs. Very similar to Bud, and he goes down about 5 flights of stairs, and Fire Giant is now gone. Those guys are now off the table. So,
What size rating is an ogre?
they
Large.
are large.
Okay, good.
Alright. The rifles. Well, do you want me to move them up? Or keep them there?
Yeah, I'll have him come up and send a volley down there.
So they come up next, right here next to you. Sorry. And, yeah. And,
And they get +3.
another misfire. Jesus, there's a hit. Another hit. That's a natural 20. That's another hit. And, okay.
And +3 damage. Hooray.
6, 7, D8 59.
And whoever got the fucking nat
12.
20.
Plus 12 would be 63 damage.
Can whoever got the nat 20 nail him in his other eye?
Yes, and
Yep.
now he's completely blinded. So,
Yay, disadvantage on all his attacks.
yep, he has disadvantage now, and there's that. We go back to the top of the order.
How much
Crown
damage
Prince.
did they do?
67 damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a volley fire of fucking muskets.
Feels good, bruh.
You gotta remember too, they usually spread that around, but when you're on one target,
Yeah,
yeah,
they will
that's gonna
clean
hit.
house on singular targets. Like,
Yeah, he's got 2 hits out of that for both. And I need my D12. There it is. In damage. Okay. Okay. So you just watch the Prince of the Volley Fire. He again hits the ogre, and that's his turn. Does a bunch of damage to it. This ogre is not looking good. Roland, you're up.
I only have 1 round left in my revolver, so I'll send 2 out of my carbine.
Okay.
Where I put my D20? There it is. $19 plus my
That'll hit.
it's plus 5, so 2. I think my D4s. Four, 6, 9, and 5. So 14 damage.
Okay. Alright. Darius,
uh-huh.
you're up.
Alrighty. So he's stepped up. He's back in my range, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Can you guess what's gonna happen?
You're
Stab,
gonna
stab.
stab his toe. Because everyone knows giant's toes are powerful alchemical agents.
Without them, the giant cannot maintain its
And you get advantage, by the way,
size.
'cause it's blinded.
Saying 3,
That
but
is
that
cocked as fuck.
Yeah.
Cocked, and you get advantage, so re-roll.
God.
That hits.
Plus-
Re-roll for the 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna hit, but re-roll for the 20.
Reroll to hope for the 20.
Nope.
No.
Nope. So roll your damage.
But that still would have been a 20. Like, that's funny. 6
Plus 3?
12.
That's all right now.
It's plus 3 halberd.
Alright, roll it again. Your second attack, Darius, or are you gonna hold it?
I'm gonna go in for the second attack because why the fuck not?
Okay.
God.
That was impressive.
I know. And I got advantage still, so
Mm-hmm.
that would have been over 20 anyway. Yeah,
Try again.
it's fine. It's only for the 20 at that point. I've already connected. I got
Oh,
advantage.
did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's blinded. Seven.
So
13.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you just
guys
kill
watch
another one?
Darius, you stab it, it's mortally wounded. This thing is dying, almost dead. Tazar, you're up.
how close? Because I have a bonus action.
Tazar's
Let
up.
someone else kill something today, Brexit. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Tazar,
Fucking
you're up.
EXP whore.
Damn right.
Tazar, you're up, sir.
It's the perks of being on the front line.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow, I guess.
Alright, you get advantage, so keep that in mind.
$23.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Or you can roll for the crit if you wanted to.
And add 3 to whatever you get.
Then
How do you want to kill this ogre?
God.
Tazar.
the most humiliating death I could possibly have by
Right
getting
in the
shot with an
dick.
arrow. I'll leave that up to your creative storytelling.
Right.
So, you
In the
guys watch as Darius, you charge. Tazar watches this. Tazar, you just like appear right between the rifleman where Plode's at. And you kind of like, you tap him on the shoulder, you're like, excuse me. Pull an arrow out as they finish their volley. And you pull your bow and you shoot it. And the ogre looks right at it, and you hit it right where the Ghibli bits would be on the thing. And you see him just kind of and fall over and die.
I gotta ask, how much health did it have when I finished?
1.
Damn it!
1 point left.
Fuck.
I knew I should have bonus attacked.
No,
First one.
Darius. No, Darius. No. Alright. So that is going to end combat for the moment. As you guys hear,
Whoops.
you still hear the orcs being probably decimated by Norland at this point, down the stairs. But yeah, what do you guys want to do? By the way, all those orcs that got mastered, like they got impact, like they're on the wall, like imprinted on the wall from when he charged down there. It's not like he just didn't take them with him. Like they are all over the walls on the stairs.
Basically, they're going to be happy hosed off, is what you're saying.
Basically, yeah. And you see the crown prince like, well, that was very short and interesting.
So
Work's not done yet, Prince. And I guess we'll just head down the hall.
we going down.
Shall I bring
There's
rock?
still things down there, right?
Shut up,
Mhm.
Rock. So we're gonna go down, and the king's on the 9th floor, isn't he?
Yes.
So we're going to try and
Get
push
to
our
him.
way
Yep.
through. Yeah. While we go down towards the 9th floor,
Ah,
they all fell over.
that doesn't bode well.
Mhm.
As all the riflemen go, they trip.
Anyway, don't worry about the map right now, but go ahead.
Yeah. I want to ask the prince about the whole Nolan thing.
What do
Seeing
you
as
ask him?
You seem to know how he turned into a fire giant.
Yes, I do.
How?
He looks to Tazar. You took him there, didn't you?
I did.
Took him
What
where?
I thought. You see, you know how us elves use magic, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Clearly.
we've created ways for people to shapeshift, as it were, through magic and alchemy. Basically, it messes with their what makes their makeup, and they can then command powers of shapeshifting. Norlin has apparently fought a fire giant before, and that's what he picked. especially one like that. I've never seen a fire giant with that kind of armor. That is terrifying.
Is it permanent?
It's up to the user.
Well, I'm hoping that he at least shrinks down before he tries to get back on the boat.
He looks to Tazar. He'll be a useful ally, I guess, if you need it. I wouldn't tax him too much, though. The more he uses it, more susceptible he becomes to maybe not turning back if he wants to.
So it's not just shape changing; it's a mental thing as well. You
Yes.
take on the mental state of that
Yes.
creature as well.
That's
Okay.
correct. The more he uses that, if he uses different forms and varies it, he should be okay.
But if he focuses on one,
But he has to have met that form previously to know how to shape into it. Anyway, he's like, well, we continue, and you guys keep pushing down and keep going, and you guys get to the 9th floor, and it is eerily silent.
Oh, great.
No angry
Well,
fire giant.
Fire Giant is still somewhere below you, going down probably the other levels at this point. He bypassed 9 and kept going. Fire Giant elevator kept down. Yes.
Can we start searching 9?
Okay, so it's similar layout. It's as the same as we were talking about. You guys walk through, and you guys start walking, and you see bodies everywhere. Praetorian, Elven Guard, and you see the crown prince just
Can I?
got a very worried look on his face.
I probably shouldn't rifle through the Praetorian Guard's pockets right in front of the Crown Prince, huh?
Probably not.
Ah, fucker.
I'm gonna look through here. Like, there's
yeah.
orc bodies, elven bodies. It is a massacre in this
I'll
room.
definitely go through the orc bodies.
Okay.
And also, just kind of keeping an eye out for the king among the elves.
is there the same residue that we saw from the creatures we killed prior?
No.
So they didn't have any demons.
Just a shitload of greenskins.
Everybody want to roll perception checks? You may do so now if you want.
Okay.
Nat 20, baby!
9
I got
for
the
me.
same.
13 for me.
Okay. Looking through, you find normal weapons of orcs, spears, great axes, shields, arrows. The elves, again, you guys find sword, spears, arrows. You find between Bellotti, you find about 300 gold. Who had the 17? Someone had a 17? Who had the next highest after Bellotti?
I had 14.
I also had a net. I also had a
Nat
nat 20, which
Also find
totals-
300 gold too as well. Can't figure through here, kind of reveling. That's just through the orc bodies. So
Yeah, leaving the elves alone.
unless you guys are gonna go through the elves and stuff.
probably not.
Okay.
I have respect.
Minnie, what'd you get?
14.
You find about 200 gold.
Alright.
And what did you get, Zach? Or did you roll? 12. You also find 200 gold as well.
And I'm guessing I got 200 as well.
Yes.
Yes.
You look through, and you guys look through the bodies. King's not here.
King's not here, but the floor is empty otherwise.
Yes, it is really quiet, and you just hear battle above you. Well, you don't even hear battle above you anymore. It's all below you.
So the king's pushed down then?
Or
he's retreated. One or the other.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just realized I've not been adding dexterity to my fucking damage rolls.
Oh, you don't not. It's only to your attack rolls.
Is it?
You do not add dexterity to ranged attack roll or ranged
Oh,
damage
okay,
rolls.
got it.
Only to the roll itself to
Yeah.
see if you hit.
Did we
If
check
you have
the...
a melee
Yeah.
finesse weapon, you add it to the damage, but that's
Yeah.
Alright.
Did we
So
check
where
the
do you guys
mats
wanna go?
for barrel room or explosive room?
There is no explosives in that room. That room is empty.
Sorry,
very
Minnie.
disappointing.
Damn it.
What about this room?
What in there?
Mm-hmm.
This room again. It's another armory.
There's a little armory.
That room. You guys get there. Open it, and it's a library of some sort.
Hmm.
A tiny magical library.
Mm-hmm.
Strange place for a library.
I'm gonna check
It's,
that
it's
out.
probably just more of a book storage.
Mm-hmm. And you look through it, and it's like arcane knowledge and things like that.
Are any of them similar to the tome I have currently?
No.
Damn.
Do I see anything worth intriguing?
No, you guys look through there, and it's just mainly like basic stuff that you guys would have been taught. Seems like they either keep spares for training or, disbursement is needed if, like, on a battlefield or something like that.
Real quick to specify, we did not find the king's body, right?
No,
No.
you did not.
Okay. I'm gonna head back towards the big staircase and probably take the rifles and follow
Okay.
large Orlin down.
I'm going to ask the prince if he has seen or if there have been any reports of demons on any of the other floors, and explain that we
Demons?
ran into someone at ours.
No, you guys are the only report of demons.
Well, that's not fucking good, is it?
Well, it's good in that there's no more demons
Good in the
laying
grand
around.
scheme, but bad for us at the time.
But if we don't find the king, there might be a problem.
That's why I'm going down.
Yep, I'll follow
Well,
him.
he's not here, and there's still fighting down there, so perhaps we should go there?
Floating rear will follow Roland.
And the rifles.
Yeah, it seems that we're going down anyway. So.
Okay, you guys are going down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Sorry. You guys walk in, and you guys see...
Oh.
This is the new layout. You guys get passed through 10, 11, and you guys reach 12, and this is 12.
Oh.
In fact, I'm guessing that we didn't run into anything on the other
No,
floors.
all the other floors are like what 9 was. They're all empty.
Have we caught up with Norlin yet?
Norlin as you guys reach the bottom part, and you see him in his regular form. And, oh, there you all are.
Where are we at on this map?
So you guys will be entering from here.
Okay.
Over there? Okay.
Yes.
Over here.
Yep.
Stairs being like in this spot?
Yeah.
So, same dimensions as last floor?
Yes, I believe so.
So every 3 inches is 10 feet.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. No, we're a little bit smaller on this one, it looks like.
1 inch was 10 feet.
No, sorry. That was me fucking diarrhea of the mouth, not thinking what I
Yeah,
said.
it would be that. Here it'd be about
An inch is every 10 feet.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You guys come down here, and this isn't like any of the other floors. This is older.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
can I roll a perception on the room around us?
Okay.
I'll do that as well.
If anybody else wants to do that, go for it.
I die. Who's disappeared?
Oh, it's under the table.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
an
I was
11.
moving it out many.
No, that's fine. I thought I did that at first.
Like crap. 5 plus whatever my modifier. I presume I don't really see anything.
I got 11, so.
Does battle cry affect perception, and/or is it still running?
No.
Oh, 9. I got 9.
Okay, so I got 8.
I got more perception.
18.
Tazar, did you roll?
Roll for what? Sorry.
Perception. How much?
21.
21. Okay. Tazar, you and none of you really have seen anything like this before. And you guys look around and there's hieroglyphs, and Tazar, you look around, this is all in Elven. And does anybody else here read Elven side of Tazar?
The prince.
Other than the prince, but any of you
Norling.
guys as PCs?
Definitely not me.
Okay. Tazar, you read it, and this is you read the inscriptions that are on the roof, and it's a warning saying those that enter here will not leave, and for those that remain will always need to remain.
Bollocks were cursed.
I'll read it out loud.
And you see the Crown Prince kind of grin, and he's like, I didn't know this was here.
Oh, he didn't even know. Lovely!
Wait, then did we pass the floor with the teleportation thing on it? Or is that down here?
No, you guys passed it. It was one of the floors. It was the one above this one.
Wait,
we're
can we
not-
spin this? Because
Okay, one sec.
Meanwhile,
Oh
Whoa.
god,
that.
Why would you do that?
because you all wanted me to spin.
Oh god.
I have to unlock it, so
wee.
you guys grab the stuff off of there, please.
I don't know where it went.
I think it went under. It fell through.
Grab all that, please, Glee. Thank you.
There's more, but
Grab all that under there, please. Don't grab that.
I was trying to do this.
Actually, use the cans as like a stand,
No.
so that way we can elevate. Yeah, because you could put
All
4
right.
Pepsi cans and then just have this elevator, and then leave everything underneath.
Interesting theory.
Oh fucking hell! Seriously. God damn it!
Well,
There we go. There we go.
so
No,
We
I'm
just
locking
yeeted
this.
the entire table.
it's
Locked,
kind
it's
of
locked.
it's crooked.
So
Yeah, we gotta sort all this crap out now.
I have no
Tazar.
idea where my fucking D20 on it. Just use it into the fucking ether. I got Canthis.
Oh, I found your ravens.
Fucking ravens.
What's holding this up? Oh, the stairs that were put down as a makeshift. Yeah, the board's crooked, but it's locked, so I guess.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
just leave it. Just leave it. We're not touching it anymore. Alright, we'll just... So as you guys are sorting stuff out, Tazar, you start reading, and you start remembering that there was this legend that they locked away those that were the enemies of the Great War this time. And that they were sealed in some sort of ancient ruin. somewhere. They never said where, but that they were sealed away. Because your village would actually taught that. And that was one of the legends that they taught, was that they sealed them away somewhere. And that the king sealed them away somewhere. So that's what you remember off of reading that and kind of putting it together.
Yeah, I have no idea what that.
Okay. Alright, y'all good? Everybody else good?
I can't find the figure for Bluecaster.
Don't worry about it now. We'll deal with it later.
Also, don't forget I've only got like 45 minutes left
Yep, I know.
before we get into the shit anything.
So you guys are standing in this room. Tazar's reading that out loud to you, and see the Crown Prince kind of looked at everyone, and he's like, "This is not good."
What do we see for like footprints and shit on the floor? I assume things have gone out through here.
There was stuff coming down, walking away. Like that's all you guys saw was like walking this
Okay.
way and deeper into the what you probably suspect is this complex.
I don't suppose anyone knows where this leads.
I don't. Yeah, as a Crown Prince, I don't.
Oh dear.
This doesn't appear to have been exactly hidden.
No, we weren't allowed down here.
Says
Put it that
who?
way. My father. That door was sealed. And he points back to that door where the stairs were. It was sealed.
Which means something's now down here, because it... Possibly
Or
your
came
father.
out of here.
One of the two.
And he
Or
looks-
coming down here to get something out.
That as well.
I think this was meant to be a prison.
For how long though? Surely whatever would have been down here dead.
There are things that live longer than you might expect.
and also magic.
And also magic, just the present
Also
interjection.
magic.
I feel like having magic available to a dungeon is a bit of a foolish idea.
I will use detect
Father
magic.
Okay, go ahead, Minnie. Detect magic.
Yep.
While he's doing that, can we take a short rest?
Yes, you guys can take a short rest and consider
Oh
this
my
a
God.
short. And if anybody else wants to avoid it, you guys can scout ahead if you want. You guys don't hear anything down here. You just hear faint like water dripping somewhere else in the complex, and the air in here has that old. It feels old. It's like it's not fresh or anything. It's locked away behind something for a while.
I rolled 17.
Short rests give us back our spell slots? I forget.
Shorts, no, they don't. Longs do.
Okay.
You just get health, if I remember.
And abilities.
Yeah, certain abilities back. I don't know about spells. Might want to double check that. I don't think so.
It may be dependent on your spell.
It would be the slots themselves, which this can be a general D&D thing.
Mm-hmm. I double checked that, but I don't know how it works.
So I'm back to full smite charges.
Minnie, what did you get?
17.
Okay. So you detect past detect magic and you do an investigation check, right?
Yeah.
And you start looking around and you get this feeling that there is a lot of old high-level magic in these ruins. Like, this is beyond anything you've ever seen. And that it took a lot. It's not just one user of magic to probably do this. That there was probably multiple that were down here. And they must have been very powerful because, like I said, this is some high-level magic, and what you can tell, a lot of it is either a banishment or a containment kind of magic. You kind of sit there and think about it, and they were trying to keep something from breaking out of here.
Okay, I'll forward that information along to the rest of the group as well.
Okay. The Crown Prince, as you guys are resting, he's like, well, we should probably at least look and see if we can figure out what was here. Whatever was here is probably long gone.
Probably being the opportune word in that sentence.
If it is, then we really need to deal with it. And he kind of looks to everybody here, and this is probably what we have.
Well, first off,
Do we
while
still
take
hear?
this...
Do we still hear fighting, by the way?
No, as you guys get down to this, it is completely died.
I'm gonna reload my weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure you're locked and loaded.
Kind of looks, he's like, well, is everybody ready?
I'm just gonna be rolling my hit die real quick to regain my health.
Yep.
And hit die is a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever your class is.
What you roll for your level up, that's how many you get.
Hit die, what's a d10 then? And I have 5 of them.
Up to 5, you don't have to burn all of them at once.
Yeah, I know. D10. Gonna get my con mod added to it as well. Oh god, everything's lagged.
Yep.
Wow.
Ah,
Wow.
harsh, bro.
What do you roll?
I know,
One?
right? So
Yep.
that's, yeah. So that's gonna be 54. And we don't know what's down here, so I'm definitely gonna burn another one.
Yeah. Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you!
Can I just give him one of my health potions?
Nah, that's fine. I'm 3 points off max.
Alright.
Just wanted to get myself
Well, if
close to
that's
that
the
60.
if that's everything, I'm gonna start walking. You see the prince kind of walk off. How's the order that we're gonna walk?
How do you think it's gonna be?
I'm gonna be first.
Load is gonna follow.
Norland's gonna probably stay right here up with you guys. Tazar, where do you want to go, boss?
Lottie, would
Marching
that
order
work?
here.
Like if Plode is in the middle
Plode,
of the
like-
formation?
I'm gonna be
they're-
right behind Darius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plode's in the middle of the fucking formation. He's got.
Because I'm still not 100% sure I want him behind me.
Okay. Cam, are you gonna be up, like, in the formation?
Right behind Darius.
Right behind Darius? Okay. Put Tazar and Norland there. And we'll say that we'll just keep. But as you guys walk through, you turn that corner, and you see the prince stop, just look down the hallway, and has a sheer look of terror on his face. And you guys come around the corner there as well, and you see there was what looks like, they look like muskets almost, but
Oh no.
what?
Remember, it was in the last fucking casket we ran across.
And you see they're all broken open, and you see there's a massive just break in the wall here, and it's just a mess, and there's skeletons, and there's not even bodies. It's just there's like two skeletons that are left down here.
No signs of blood or battle.
No.
Your Grace, what was in those caskets?
I don't think he knows.
I don't know.
Yeah. He's
well,
not been down here, so.
I don't know if you heard stories.
What kind of caskets were they? Were they like sarcophagus caskets, like stone
You look,
to honor the
these
dead,
are like
or...
stone. These are like stone. They look like the walls, hard stone that had. You guys look over. You guys walk over and look at it, and there is elven like magical writing on this. And with your detect magic still on, Minnie, this was a sealing, like a containment spell.
Oh,
because you do know how to read magic, and it's been broken. And you see there is there was a handprint, and you see it's like broken the words on it. So it's not, the spell is no longer viable.
All right, I'll pass that information along as well to the rest of the group.
So whatever was in these is no longer here.
Well, no longer in them, at the very
Yes.
least.
And he looks to everyone. Shall we keep going?
I suppose.
Forging
So
on
he-
is the only thing we can do.
I'll have him kind of overlooking. So he looks down here. He's like, we can either go this way or this way. There's two hallways here.
Whatever busted through the fucking wall, like...
Like this doesn't look normal. Like whatever this
Yeah.
was, it's not normal, but this is normal.
That's the question here. Do we go down the regular pathway and hope we find whatever, hope we find the king, yada yada? Or do we investigate the now newly opened passage that could have anything?
Probably gonna have to be the newly open passage, because...
That's what, if anything busted out, it's where it would run to.
Yep.
Take advantage
So
of the
he walks
unfamiliar
through
terrain.
here, and you guys kind of walk through, and it looks like it's an older. You guys walk through it, and this is something even far older than what the complex was. Like this was always here. This isn't anything like it was newly formed. It's just they broke through the wall. And you guys walk through here, and there is marker stones like all through this cave.
Marcus stones.
Azar and the Crown Prince, they look through all of this, and again, these are in like ancient Elven, and there's a few ancient Dwarven as well. And
I have
this
no
is some
recollection of
sort
this
of, this is like a crypt for what you guys gather is royalty, because you see like when you're reading the Dwarvens and stuff like that, people have never heard of these people before, but they have titles like king and prince and stuff like that.
There's no well down here, is there?
Hmm?
There's
What was
no
that?
well down here, is there?
You guys walk through and you just see this lake little thing. That's the only water you see in here. There's no other like pond in the cave, but no other like access to upstairs or anything.
Good, we don't need to worry about loading a Balrog.
Motherfucker. Fool of a took.
And you see the Crown Prince look around. He's like, this does not make sense at all.
Not meant to be here, huh?
But a cavern underground doesn't make sense to you?
No, what's included in the cavern? Cam.
Fucking the prince breaks the fucking fourth wall. Canthea. Should be trap.
Well, we better get back upstairs or figure out what else is missing.
So other than the stones, there's nothing else that we really see.
Other than that, in the pond, and there's just headstones everywhere. Like they're lining this whole cavern.
Should we forge on and get to the end to see if we can find the king, or
It's up to y'all. If you want to do that. Crown Prince is like, I'm going to stay here, at least investigate this a little more.
So hold on. What's like? Is there anything? There's nothing in the room trying to currently kill us, right?
No.
No.
The only thing you guys see is like there's like headstones written in like ancient Dwarvish, Elvish, and some other languages that you don't understand. Like you look at it and you're like, never seen that before. Like this is old.
Very old.
This is
yes.
older than anything that's ever been written about Illyria. Period.
Kazir, what is Cam able to read?
Draconic and common.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Nobody's got anything else other than the previously two mentioned ones, right?
No.
No.
What? I mean, I have a book to learn a new language, but
You haven't learned it yet.
You haven't
learned
learnt Abyssal yet.
don't know if that's would even help with
Infernal.
Can you see if maybe any of the symbols
Yeah,
match
yeah,
the
exactly. that's
abyssal
what I was
symbols?
thinking, like from the minor study he's done, do any of the symbols match?
This. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can certainly try.
'Cause
Okay.
you've clearly got access to the symbols, like.
You'll just have to roll
in-
investigation check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you don't know the language yet. So,
Alright. Rolling.
Even if he's just trying to match symbols?
yeah.
Trying to
That's a
find if
bad
you can
start.
find correlation.
That's a 7.
Well, it's disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disadvantage. So,
Then roll again.
roll 2, take the lower.
So you're taking the 7.
Taking the 7, and my
Add your-
investigation
Yeah, what's
is
your
plus 7,
investigation?
so 14 total.
So you look at it, Minnie, and Rear looks at things, and there is
That's what
symbols
Arir
that
does.
match. You still, like, from the book you have, there is symbols on headstones that match, but you still don't understand what it means. You look at it and you're like,
Like it's full strings of symbols that match,
Yes.
or is it just so it's full
like
strings?
there's 4 words like names, but the names don't make any sense to you when you translate. Like when you switch them over to like common, doesn't make sense to you.
Nope.
Petrus, while we're still in the room.
Yes, Darius.
It seems that some of these appear to be in, what was it again, Abyssal? That's-
Yes. Let me triple check that. Yes, Abyssal.
Bissell. In Darius, you do see the ancient Dwarvish because you do have the belt.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, I can read Dwarvish, so.
Yeah, and these are just like names of people, like kings you've never heard of. Yeah, and it says like King Olaf the First. Like no one's ever heard of him.
King Olaf
Yeah.
the One Eye.
Yeah, and just stuff like that. And
Well, it
King
doesn't get
first,
that
the
joke.
Olaf.
don't worry about it. Moving on. But yeah, you guys are just sitting in here. It's like this doesn't make sense.
I have no idea if the prince knows Abyssal or not, so that's why I was informing him just in case.
He nods. He's like, I did notice that.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if you do or not.
Alright. I'm probably going to go and move on.
Okay.
Yes, I think the whole party should. We will not split the party. Always a bad idea.
Except for the
Bad
prince who
idea,
wants
split-
to stay.
Yeah, he's staying.
Yeah.
Norland will stay with him just to make sure somebody's there. Something happens.
So we're going to
No.
re-enter.
Is this
And you
area
guys-
lighted, by the way?
It is lighted. There is very similar torches that you saw like upstairs.
They are. What kind of torches are they?
Magic. They're like magic.
The ever glowing kind?
Yeah. And you guys walk through here, and it's more of the same. You see open caskets.
So
Very
they're
similar,
not sealed anymore.
No, they are not
Oh,
sealed.
God. Okay, and down we go. We entered this room, guessing these are unsealed as well.
Yes.
And
And you
that
guys
one.
turn the corner, and you see this one has some sort of... It's not. It is still sealed. This one right here is still sealed.
Well, that is something.
Deja vu.
And it is the only one in this room by itself, and you guys see it very, very strong energy. Mini, and you still have detect magic, just barely. And you see that there's like some... It's almost like a force field around that container.
Can I tell if it's weakening or...
It is weakening.
Alright, I'm going to immediately let everyone know that, and that it's weakening, and basically what's in it may be coming out shortly.
Right. Baywater, I think we should send off one of the rifles to go inform the prince.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
And
We'll
one of the
do it.
rifles goes running off back towards the prince. Wait!
Run up!
Your Grace, Your Grace!
And they come back about 5 minutes later, and it's still weakening. And that's where we're going to end tonight, right here and now.
Right before the boss fight.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Where everything's gonna get fucking mental.
Alright, so Cash. Well, bye, Cash. Darius, you get your... for killing the ogre. 2300 XP. Everybody else gets 500. That's
much?
here. 1500 XP.
How much did Cash get?
Hmm?
He got the same as me because he got the other ogre.
Yeah, Cash got 20. I'll let him know. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
All good.
Welcome back.
And that is a beautiful sight that we've just seen. As the session ends, before everything goes dark, you see a bright flash of gold and ding.
God. God. So, fun session. Some surprises.
Narrow alleyways are bad for everyone,
Yes, they are.
especially going up.
I almost didn't use Norland today. I was half tempted not to, and then I was like, this is not going to go well if those things get up into their face.
New.
So, yeah.
We should probably have taken them, actually.
You think so?
I mean, I may have been on the floor again,
It'd
but
have been a tough fight, but
I mean, we definitely made the
You're all
best
going to
choice
find out what this
choking him.
might be. That might be a bad idea. So, yes, you guys did. So, we'll get to find out what this is that you guys are facing. That's going to be fun.
Almost tempted to have Plode hold it down again while we all run, and then 10 seconds later just...
Fail again.
Yup. Practice makes perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I think that's... I don't think there's any other character sheet changes that need to be made.
No. Don't think so. Make sure you guys update your stuff on Roll20 as well.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and save this like 4 times though.
I will.
this is probably the leveling up was probably the best thing that could have happened.
Why is that, Darius? Why is that?
Aura of chaos.
Oh.
Oh,
So
goody.
basically, I expend one of my actions to go into a trance. Basically, a battle trance.
Mm-hmm.
this lasts for X amount of turns, depending on my charisma mod, which would be 4. So 4 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Every attack I make is utterly devastating. Basically, when I roll a weapon attack for the the damage, so as long as it connects and I roll, I don't need to roll. It's automatic max for every bit of damage I do.
Very nice.
Versus chaos.
Oh,
Right.
not versus anything.
Mm.
But it's only 1 use until I have a long rest.
Ah.
Yeah, that's where the balancing comes in. So I've got to save it. It's one of those, if it's a tough fight or if it's a tough monster, I probably want to pop it. And things were about to go into a fucking fight.
You may need it.
Yeah, it's perfect timing for it to appear. Like,
Don't forget to roll your health.
oh, I already have.
Stream coming down as